Hmm.
Oof,
We have no sound.
we have no sound.
It happened. Okay, well, I think I fixed it. Mm. This is just not my day.
Goodbye,
not my
Bubba. Give me a minute, we'll walk
I
again,
fixed it,
okay?
but there is nothing I can do about the recording.
Goof.
Well, that explains a lot.
Okay.
Sorry, was there anything else you were doing? I got distracted by that.
Go to the tavern and drinking a little bit and get tipsy.
Okie doke. Omicron. What is it you're wanting to do today? Where did you go again? I've already forgotten.
Blacksmiths.
Blacksmiths. Alright. You head to the blacksmiths. I have information about that shop. That's fantastic. Yep. You encounter... You come to the same blacksmiths as before?
Yeah, that one's scrawny woman.
Scrawny, muscly woman.
Yes, but scrawny's and small. Like she's no nook under brick braids, is what I'm saying.
No, she's not.
So, quite simply, I'm just gonna offer a hand. I have nothing else to do while we're in town. So yes, a big lumbering machine, doing big lumbering machine things. Yeah.
So
Smacky.
you're asking her for a hand with...
If she wants help, if she wants an extra pair of hands.
Oh, so you're offering to work for her for the day?
For the day, for the week, for as long as I need.
We'll do it by day, at least for now. So
As long as I'm in town, I don't fucking know how long we're in town for. Basically, we came here from this place with a letter for this place. And some divvy bitch at the guard's office was a divvy bitch, so... Now we're waiting to hear back, so I'm in town. I've worked as a smith before. In my, 4 weeks of existence. Thought I could lend an extra pair of hands.
Yep. Let me just figure that out.
Just, instead of a huge mechanical hammer, just have me jump on something,
Roll around. Like people make wine and you crush metal.
No, have you seen the huge power hammers? Like 300-pound battering ram power hammers. I'll just step on them.
So... Yeah, what that does for you is that while you're assisting her for work, she does pay you a little bit, and it is enough to cover a modest lifestyle each day. So essentially, we'll give you enough to pay for your food and board.
Yay, food.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yep. Moving on. Did you want any more details to this, or you good?
No, I'm good.
Cool.
If it means I gotta keep taking money out of my pocket, like like I have pockets.
Compartments.
My secret hatch.
Alright.
Syrixius.
Okay, so I assume this is what? Is this the same day or a different day?
So you've slept one night since arriving in this town.
Yeah.
This is the next morning.
Is this like the other half of the day, the next morning? Cool. After whatever it is I did the other time, I want to go buy 2 additional pouches to put stuff in, of course. Yeah. I'd also like to go buy 3 pounds of cinnamon, and 3 pounds of salt.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm
I
gonna
have
let
the
you.
trade goods thing up here.
Yeah.
I can sort that all out.
Cool.
price-wise.
Fantastic. That's nice and easy.
That's going to cost me about four gold and 15 copper pieces. All right. Also, I'd like to head back to the tavern to commune with my thing.
Okay.
However, when I close the door behind me in my room, I'm going to put a salt line across the doorway.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
And I'm going to get the...
window.
and probably the window, just in case, now that he brings it up. I'm also going to take the... For no reason in particular, the stone heart out of the bag, put it in the sand, holy water, all that kind of stuff. And I want to commune and see if there's any other cultists around if I can, and do that. See if I can. No, not specifically warlocks. I mean patrons of the Grand Void. If there are any executioners in the city.
Okay. All right.
Should probably put that cost through.
All right. So I think you've all given me what you're doing for your day, and your days pass otherwise uneventfully. Evening comes once more, and you'll find your way back to the tavern.
Also, these pouches of salt and cinnamon I will have on my persons. They're on my belt with my other 2 pouches, which will be great for pickpockets. I'm also keeping some of my coins on the cinnamon one.
As you do.
Just the platinum pieces. So how's your guys' day been?
Being thrashed.
What did you say? I just wasn't listening. Sorry, what?
Eating thrashed. And then just proceeds to just try to down the bottle, but couldn't.
Wolfie, you're like looking into my eyes and you just see like swirling grey and like just it looks like I'm not there. Also, I've just stopped listening, sort of. I've gone vacant.
Talk, good friend. And then I proceed to get thrashed.
So each of you except Omicron, who has worked the day, so has his board paid for, will need to pay for another night's accommodation in town.
Woohoo! Appreciate it.
How much would that be?
It depends how nicely you want to spend your night. So,
Moderate.
modest is 1 GP, comfortable is 2 GP, poor is 2 silver pieces.
I'll do comfortable.
For 2 GP, alrighty.
I've paid 2 GP.
Giving you evening meal.
Go to the bathroom in a minute.
Yeah.
And yeah, you find yourselves making your way to your rooms. Apart from Sirixius. Yeah, so Sirixius, in
Yo.
the void, you encounter this person, wearing very tight pants and a brown coat.
Why is everyone wearing tight pants?
I've got my full cloak on, by the way, hood up as best I can with my ears. Not my ears, my horns.
They're
but...
half orc and female,
Ah, sweet.
black hair and a pixie cut, missing an eye, and a face that is severely sunburned. And her one remaining eye shines grey.
Seems like you got a lot in common.
Am I?
She's standing before you.
I'm gonna... Fuck, where is it? Ugh. I bow and say, may the Grand Void embrace us.
She nods and returns in kind.
I wish to know if the path I'm on pleases. No, I stopped after that. I wish to know that the path that I'm on, if she can commune, if she has been... You there?
I'm here. You're just not really finishing sentences, and I'm
not
confused.
making a full... I know, I'm trying to think of words. I don't know. I don't know.
She's, in response to what you've said thus far, is trying to figure out what you mean. She says, I cannot tell you that. That is something you will have to discover yourself.
Fuck. I seek knowledge. Is there anything you have to give about following here in the city? We don't have a following. No, that's stupid. Executioners don't have followers. Not in my bio. Where is it? It's in my book. Hang on. It's in my book. Oh. Does she care for a training session with our ethereal bodies?
She's happy to oblige.
Does she want to do this with or without weapons?
She's happy to do so either way.
My other question is she a pact of the blade?
Yes.
Then her weapon will be a great axe. Because that is our pact weapon
Okay.
of what the Grand Void is.
So pretty much the two of you spar and train together. You find she is of a similar level to you, possibly a little bit higher, but not by huge amounts. When asked about it, she does say that she doesn't know of many others within the city. Some pass through from time to time.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Do I remember? Oh, it's Ashlyn Willowdew. I will ask if she knows of her. Well, she would have to have known of her or something, I assume.
I should have known her what? You cut out.
Ashlyn Willowdew, the warlock at the university.
What about her?
That she would have known her at some point.
No.
I was
no,
just
she
asking
doesn't.
if she trained under her.
No, she tells you she trained under a man.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I would let her know that I'm gonna be in the city for another few days, maybe more. I'm unsure, but if she wants to train some more,
Okay.
then we can. But I'm gonna wake up now.
Alright. So, again, for all of you, your evening and night passes uneventfully. Morning comes, and you find your way downstairs with each other. You have breakfast.
Probably don't feel good.
Did Kravave drink too much last night?
Probably does not want to provide answer.
Oh,
Oh,
one
did I
other thing
lose
though.
my bar?
You notice she has the same accent as Kravave.
Huh.
I'm not going to attempt to do it, but she has the same accent.
That's fine. A half-orc with Kravave's accent. Kravade, where are you from again? Like, region?
I'm from. We did.
You
Did
are
you ever
from-
tell me, Brooke?
Yes. Well, sort of. You are from the southern continent, and you are from the Satsian Republic.
I'm from the
I,
Septian. Well,
I
okay.
hope you guys
I'm
got
sorry.
this.
Septian Republic, my friend. Why you ask?
No reason.
Okay. I'm going to
No.
narrow my eyes, and
You're
I
attacking
guess I
everyone.
would. Would I use perception to see if he was lying to me or not?
No.
I said no reason.
Well, I mean, not that you're lying.
I trained
Well,
with
technically,
an orc woman last night who had the same accent as you.
I'm just gonna be wide-eyed. Did she say anything about Liam or?
Liam? Well, now that you mention it, I'd keep that information for a small fee.
How much?
2 gold pieces?
Here's your gold pieces.
You hand me 2 gold pieces?
I will hand you two good gold pieces.
You're such a douche.
No, she didn't
Because I
mention a Liam.
trust you,
You're such a douche.
you mother.
I hand the two. I hand one gold piece back to Wolfie and pat him on the head.
At this exchange, old Tyr just breaks out laughing. A big hearty laugh.
Who is this Liam, by the way, Krovave? Who is Liam?
He's an old friend. But the thing is, if you hired someone who has the similar accent to me and the same kind of clothing that I wear, that
Oh no,
kind
this
of worried.
person was like a half-orc fighter-ish person.
Yeah.
Who I gotta say beat my ass mind yesterday. Did I lose the fight, the spar?
She was slightly better than you.
Yeah, I assume so. That woman beat my ass, mine's ass. Oh,
That sounds like an elite fighter. Around the same league as me, probably. Probably even higher.
they're also a warlock, might I add. They're not a fighter. Well, they are a fighter. Oh, well.
I take it this half orc knows the same tricks as you with the whole spiritual weird weapons of bullshit.
Let's just say we communed and we trained. I assume she lives somewhere in the city. We didn't actually meet, but we met. Trainer is like mind fighting. But we communed on the great plain known as the Grand Void. I could take you there
Tyr,
if you like.
might be interesting.
Just close your eyes.
Well, Tyr
And
takes
wait
a
till
big
I'm
swing
level
of his
10.
drink.
Wait, you're level 10?
Oh my god. That sounds interesting.
Just I look at you and go, look into my eyes.
The void doesn't smile back at me.
The void doesn't smile at anyone.
Mm.
You? What the?
What?
What?
Altair rests a hand on Srexius'
I'm
shoulder.
confused.
Altair rests a hand on Srexius' shoulder. I'm very curious about these baths you take.
You can come join me if you want. It's on me.
I just might. Altair
Probably
follows Altair takes Srexius' directions or follows him and goes to the bathhouse.
Oh, sweet. It's exactly what you think it's not gonna be. It's exactly... Have you seen... Bro, can you show all my, Oh, just click... You've seen my photo for my character. Open my character sheet, look at the
Yep.
bio. That is
Yep,
what
I know
we're
the
looking
photo.
at. That is exactly... I come out in probably the tiniest towel covering the delicate parts and just bathe in some water.
So first, thank you for the Hosmic Dad. So Syrixius leads you to the baths he found in the earlier couple of days. And you're kind of showing in, and basically there's kind of changing rooms that you're given a towel. You change, you leave the clothes, they get washed. You go into the towel, and everyone is only wearing a towel, and it's steamy, and there's big pools of water, and there's lots of other people of both genders and all sorts of races.
Altair takes the towel and attempts to Altair
Drape it
attempts
over
to
his
tie
back?
the towel. Altair attempts to drape the towel over his back and just hides the side view.
Oh boy!
And walks out.
I'm gonna
into
drape my
bathhouse.
cloak over him.
Altair nods to him and thanks.
Just before my clothes get taken away, I open two pouches, dip both my hands into them, put both those in one hand, close up my pouches, and just sprinkle salt and cinnamon over my general body area.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason to why I bought those. It's mainly to make me smell good.
Altair clippity clops out of the changing room and into the main bathhouse.
Altair, you've barely changed.
Not much for me to undress. It's hard to find pants that fit.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you wear them on the back legs, the front legs, both legs?
I have
Yeah,
no
like-
idea.
Let's not go into that. Anyway, this is all I do. The only
Oh,
thing I
Tyr-
have on me is my necklace that is my focus. That's
Oh.
it. I'm wearing one necklace.
Now this is the first time he's seeing old Tyr shirtless, correct?
I believe so. You wear armor, don't you?
Yes. For Syrexius, just to describe old Tyr's upper half, is there's a few more scars now visible. And just ripples muscles from just years of living out in the wilderness.
Me and Altair are gonna get acquainted.
Yep.
You skip up.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
I'm just expecting this whole conversation to go on in the chat, like
Yeah, we can do
in the
that.
text chat.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
anyone
I
else
think we can do that.
imagine.
doing
All I'm gonna
anything
ask is,
particular
can I-
today?
Can I touch those?
Old Tyr grunts.
Yeah, he does.
Bravade will
Oh.
get the smallest tower to be seductive. Jesus.
We're just gonna skip that.
Yep.
So, moving on. Omicron, Kalabe, and Darian. Is there anything particular you wanted to do today? Omicron, are you going back and working for the blacksmith
back,
again?
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Staying in the bathhouse.
Oh, Kalabe, you also wanted to follow to the bathhouse? Okay. Right. So there's 3 of you in the baths together. Right.
Sorry, wet fur.
Sorry, what fur? That's gonna stink.
Okay, firstly, you're half horse.
He's got you
At
there.
least only half of people stink like wet dog.
Yes,
you,
your horse half
you
is
were.
bigger than Kravave.
That's what I'm.
This is true. My horse half is
Sounds-
bigger than most.
This right here is quantity, not percentage.
Wait, is the bath even big? Is the bath even deep enough
Oh,
for
yeah.
Old Tyr to like sit
yeah.
down?
You'd kneel, I assume.
Yeah.
Was that a
Yeah,
sneeze
like-
or a
There,
dog?
it's a massive shared bath, so
Okay, so it is deep enough.
it's
okay.
communal as well. So there's plenty of other people there.
Communal, that means
Towel.
there's ladies. And
Ladies,
men.
gents. People
Yep.
of all races, sizes,
I
persuasions.
think my favorite thing here is watching the halflings trudge through the water and the half elves and the elves walk through the water.
I think my favorite thing here is I'm definitely the biggest one here.
Oh yeah, in both sizes.
Right.
Darian, anything you're doing today? You guys can continue in the text chat if you want.
I'm just
What was
taking
that,
it easy
Darren?
day. I'm taking it easy day and just relaxing.
You should have come
Not
to the
in the
bath.
bathhouses.
Oh, come on, join us in the bathhouse.
No.
I don't think we can bring Omicron. I'm not sure what water would do.
I think water would just rust.
It'd break him.
This is all I do, Altair. If I'm in the bathhouse, it is 100% relaxation for the mind. Especially seeing as last night, I used my mind a lot.
This place is nice. Much better than the streams we used to bathe in.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Stream bathing is nice,
Aye.
but I'm gonna reach behind me to the couple of things that I would have brought with me. One of them being my flask of whiskey, and have a swig. Is Kravave with us?
Yes.
I'll hand it to Kravave.
Is
You only have one
I'm gonna
though.
take
You
a
have more
swig
than one
of
you're
the
paying
treasure
for.
or something.
That stuff is fire whiskey.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's it. That's all I do for the day.
Okay. Another day passes.
And tomorrow. And the next day. And however long we're here until it happens.
Come evening, you will find yourselves making your way back to the tavern.
I want to invite the blacksmith back to like the tavern bar, just to get to know her a bit more and chill. with her.
Okay.
I have a comment.
Alright.
I don't.
After a second hard day's work together, she's happy to have a drink with you. Well, she's happy to have a drink. I don't know if you're drinking, but
Come and have a drink with me in the vicinity.
An oil change. I mean, if you
Um,
want to change your oil.
Why would he change his oil right in front of the lady? That's just rude.
That is fair, actually.
I love my headset. So she comes to the tavern with you. Anything in particular you want to talk about, or you just have general
General chit chat.
chit chat, some bonding,
Yeah.
complaining about
Bonding.
assholes that came in during the day?
Some fucking pink dude as well. Who's fucking.
I am
annoying.
going to walk over to Omicron's table and slide down in between both of them.
You're gonna
Like,
get pushed
hey.
off.
Kravave,
I know.
Kravave will give
You are gonna
advantage.
get thrown. Like you are
Actually,
going
no, I
to get
will-
thrown.
I will lean the other way and look at Omicron. I do.
Like no, on your way over, I'm telling you, you are going to get thrown.
I'm gonna turn around and not go that way.
Altair
gonna walk towards- I'm
waves
gonna
him.
walk
Altair waves him over to his table and hands him a drink.
Is Darian at your table?
I don't know.
Darian, are you with us?
Yes. Sure.
Darian, what did you do today?
I literally sat around and did nothing.
Okay, well, I got a treat for you tomorrow.
I
I'm
discovered
scared.
I discovered
need a
this
door.
bathhouse with this man.
Come join
That
us
is
to the
great.
bath. It is
Come.
a great place.
It is relaxing, relaxing as hell.
What you do is you
Yes,
strip
because
down
hell's
and
known to be
sit
relaxing.
with and sit with other men and women and of people of all shapes and sizes in between and just bathe.
Mm.
I don't even know what else we're doing. Is there something we're supposed to be doing?
We're waiting to see her from the damn guards.
Maybe we should go back to them instead of not the bath. But also, are there any elves in the building?
No. God, no.
Any elves in your building?
Yes.
Give me a sec. There is a male gnome, another male gnome, a female elf,
Done.
sorry, one male gnome, a female elf, a male human, and another female elf. Yeah. Two female elves, a male human, and a male gnome.
You know what? For the first time ever, what does one of those female elves look like?
Hang on. The two female elves at the same table.
No.
Ah, well, there goes my idea.
The first female elf is wearing colourful clothing, dressed as masseuse, and sports empty pouches on her belt. Her white hair is smooth and relatively long. She was probably beautiful when she was younger, and it still shows through
Oh, God.
her age, but it is a faded beauty. The other female elf, her right thumb is blackened and bruised, but otherwise she appears quite healthy. She is adorned with expensive silk clothing, dyed in bright pastel and brown. She wears rings and necklaces with large, colourful gems. Her white hair is smooth and relatively long, and she has violet eyes.
Can I catch Altair's glance before he decides that he wants to go over and talk to one of these girls?
Yes, you can.
Are you, Altair, are you thinking of going over there and talking to one of these girls?
Why not?
Okay, hang on, stop. Let me help you out. I put my hands into my pouch and pull out some cinnamon and some salt. I just flick it at his chest. Trust me.
Probably does not
I
think
slap
good
your
at
ass,
it.
so you go get him.
Altair walks up to the younger one and to the younger one. Hello, dear.
I like how this is just turned into like simulator. I'm sorry. I had to.
Me and you have the highest charisma, and I was going to try to do like a bard since we don't have a bard character.
Charisma.
Why, hello. Can I help you with something?
How about a bit of company and a drink?
A drink is a good start. We'll see about the company.
Would it be your drink of choice then? Altair joins her at her table.
She lists off a drink that you've never heard of before, but the barmaid knows it. It seems to be her regular drink.
Altair asks how much for the drink.
I'd say 3 silver pieces.
Altair let me go ahead and take those away. Altair hands her the three silvers
All right,
and pays for her drink.
very well. I must say,
I'm Altair.
I've never met one of your kind before.
We don't usually come off the mountains.
Tell me, what are your people like?
Mainly loud. No. Many of us, unlike what most of the general populace think, we're not raging barbarians and everything. In fact, most of us prefer the simple life of farming.
Aren't you a barbarian?
Thank you for the host, Butaku. It's greatly appreciated.
He became
a
a barbarian because of his backstory, which you guys may find out later.
Interesting. And do you know what kind of crops your people grow?
I was never part of the crops. Our
I see.
civilization was mainly handled of the women weaved the clothes and handled the crops while the men went out and hunted. Very few women joined us on the hunts, but those who did were respected.
Interesting.
They were simpler days. So tell me, I've had very I've had very little interaction with those over the past, but many of the two-legged ones did come to visit during our festivals. So I'm curious, how is your group able to combine the art of the Arcana? If you know.
I cannot tell you all of my people's secrets by any means, but magic is generally in our blood. For some, it comes easily. For others, years of study. Others through
Yes.
divine prayer, I gather.
I was
Personally,
just
I am.
curious. I don't expect anybody to share their secrets. What somebody's thoughts are their own.
Personally, I am not one of those so gifted beyond our normal longevity and general poise.
My kind don't know a thing about using magic. We use the land to heal our wounds.
The land is a giver of much.
I am a taker of many as well.
So, what? Just to fast forward this a little bit, I assume you're attempting to persuade her? Is this where this is going?
Yes.
Okay. Give me your persuasion check then. If you would like to add any
Alright.
details to how you persuade her, feel free to do so.
I
They give you
persuade her
bonuses.
by I choose to persuade her by attempting to have just a good conversation and being in general alright what's it called? An alright bit of company.
Alright.
Not good company, just alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
exactly.
alright. Exactly.
Yeah.
Not good company, just, alright for the time being until something
point
better comes
proven.
along.
Well,
My
good
shit
luck.
rolls continue to fuck me.
Or not
you said
fuck
be
you at
alright.
this point.
Yeah,
To be fair, I don't
Well-
think the little elf could even handle the old tier.
I don't even want to think about how that works.
fine,
No,
don't even
no.
manslaughter.
You have a nice conversation, but despite your somewhat awkward attempts to try and turn it into something more, she just does not pick up anything of your attempts. You have a nice talk, though.
can I attempt?
Oh boy.
No, I'll wait.
Go ahead. It's just them talking at this point. They're just having a good conversation.
Oh boy.
I have shit rolls on things. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Which
fine.
one was this?
This was the
The,
younger female elf.
Yep.
I mean, hang on. People are typing. I'll wait for them.
I don't think they're typing in their characters.
Just,
That's okay. I'm gonna. Oh, never mind.
I'd rather keep things moving.
Yeah, let's keep it going. I can sex
so if
with
you
anybody.
say,
Let's do.
what are you doing? What are you saying? What?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, well, your evening comes to a close. You each find your ways to your rooms alone tonight. And as you drift off into sleep, or kind of zone out as you repair,
Well then,
you fall asleep, or in Omicron's case, as your awareness of the outside world fades in a somewhat unusual way. Each of you find yourselves awaking in a room that is definitely not the one you fell asleep in. And as you kind of look around, for everyone except Omicron, you recognize this room.
Yay! I'm dumb.
This is a room you have stayed in before. Can't quite remember which way around you all were, but that one up there. That one up there.
So at some point in time, you guys have all crossed like paths, just at different points in the timeline.
However, as Omicron and Krovave look around, they see each other.
Yo, go the fuck away.
And you remember
Going in
that
my room,
this
little
is
man. Oh, shit.
a very familiar place.
Wait, so why don't I know about this? I stayed here.
Yes, but you didn't stay in a room.
Ah, I didn't. I sat at this table.
You'd be
Pretty sure you would have been the one receiving on that one.
I know, that's why I was asking.
Pretty sure you'd be flattered.
Wait.
Does Omicron
I'm-
have junk?
I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to know.
You have penis, little man. I'll
Would you
ask.
like to know the amazing thing? I don't know either.
Would you like me to check, little man? I
What
do
the-
this
Would you like
for
to make a new doorway?
Don't worry, little man.
What
Your
the
secret
hell?
is safe with me.
Like, do you remember how he told you got that mark by me stepping on you? Would you like
No.
me to step on you?
I mean, I'm not into that kinky thing, but
Would it be
okay,
into
I'm just gonna go out this room now, and I'll let you do the do, you know, do what you do. The room.
Just awkwardly staring at him, trying to get through a door.
Door is not opening.
Stop trying to move for a second, Wolfie.
I told you I can make a new door with you if you want.
There you go.
Hey, he just separated. Woohoo. I can come out of my metal suit and
I'll
become a
tear
flesh bag.
your reckon.
Altea?
Altia, recognizing where he was, begins to maneuver his way out of the stable.
Alrighty. Do you need assistance
I'm
as well,
gonna follow
Omicron?
Kravave. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Kravave because of that table.
That was a nice table.
Joe, have you guys seen the film Robots with Bender? I know that face, and I know that foot.
yeah.
Why is my health in the thing showing 30? Okay.
I have never had.
Don't worry, hold on. Oh, fuck. Altea, stop!
Fuck.
Hold on. You have a new token. Let me see if Omicron's is fixed. Is that fixed token?
Yes,
Alright.
that is 39 years. Go away, fake Omicron shit.
Just going to the
Making
bar,
your
mate.
way-
Oh, I have missed you, dear.
Making your way into the tavern, the tavern's main room, cleaning the tables. There is still the bar gently and the quiet hooded man in his corner. However, the party of 5 that you remember being here is not.
Well, to be fair, we knew that anyway, didn't we?
You might need to go around that door, Altair. It might not like you going through that square. Just because of weird ways dynamic lighting works.
Alright, it's Walter, the guy who looks like fucking David Beckham.
Tyr walks in and recognizes it, and recognizes the place he gets his drinks.
As I walk out of this hallway and realise where we are, I just yell to Syrinx, "Hey Syrinx, you can get your horse!"
Tyr yells to Syrinx, "Yes, now you can stop complaining about walking."
I haven't complained about walking since the first.
And as you all enter this main room, give me a perception check.
Perspection roll.
Perspection roll.
Everybody!
Look. Hold up, okay. Perspection is my thing, fuck off and get your own.
No, I will say perfection if I want to.
Yeah, but the thing is, for me it's clearly a joke, from you we don't know if you just can't spell.
No, it's just from me not being able to spell or speak.
Yay, don't worry, I turn my lights off.
Well, Tyr had
He
fucking
somehow got lower than me, and I rolled lower than.
Well, no, you didn't roll lower than me. You rolled a 2. I
Yeah,
rolled
but
a
you
1.
rolled a critical fail. It doesn't matter what I rolled.
That's what I mean. You didn't roll lower than me, because I rolled lower than you. Just despite my
Okay.
value being higher.
Darian, Altair, and Kravave, you notice something that you don't remember being there before. You notice a stairwell in the corner leading down into darkness. And something about it, the slight tugging pull towards it.
Tyr listens to the tugging pull and heads towards the stairwell.
Hey, what happened?
Yeah, I'm also walking towards the stairs.
Hey, the stairwell wasn't here last time, was it? Yeah, I'm going down. Maybe there's free booze.
You're heading down the stairwell? Is anyone else heading down the stairwell?
Sure, I'll follow in suit after I see my companions walk down this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag along.
Okay, perhaps a better question.
Omicron. Yeah, maybe there's free things I can't make use of.
Is anyone not going down the stairwell?
I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's further down.
I'm literally
What?
standing in the stairwell.
Go away.
Sorry, I had another call. But I
Yeah,
accidentally clicked the wrong button on.
I understand. So everyone's coming down, yes?
No. Question.
Oh, wow! You're
Has
coming
the guy
down
in
with
the
the
corner-
staircase?
Like, visibly moved at all? Or is he in the
He's-
exact same seat, just
He
like
is.
fucking statue break?
He's moving. He's not like a
Yeah,
statue,
but,
but,
like-
he's in the same
But you know,
seat and at the same table.
okay. While they go down there, I'm gonna approach him.
Alright, so you're not going down. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting thing where stream is going to be a little bit awkward seeing two views because they're changing maps. But we can do that. I can work with it.
I mean, if it's too much of a hassle, just
No, it's fine. I can do it. It's just stream will only see their point of view, not what you see, but that's fine.
that's fucked up. I'm seeing this in, guys. Unless this guy takes me to the shadow realm.
Shh, don't give away my plots.
Pulls me into the void.
Alrighty, so
Pulls you into a sword realm.
Nobody say anything because I do have to move you guys one by one. So just wait until I've said what's happening before you talk about what you see.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's so big.
I like that you're all still here.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on what they can see over what you can see. It's odds.
I'm just saying I can still see them.
Yeah, I'm not editing your view yet. That means I have to re-add them back if I do that. Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. I'll ignore their existence. I normally do.
so, you're all in now.
Yes, all.
All. And you find yourselves entering a large, cavernous room. A pool of water before you. So, I'm going to give you guys a chance to say what you want to do upon entering this room, and then we'll flip back to Omicron.
Altair takes one step in and just looks around, questioning his own sanity.
I'm just gonna look very confused. Oh my god.
Well, I guess we wouldn't want to keep him waiting.
If there were traps, I would have triggered them.
No, we go straight ahead here. Round the pool, straight ahead. You don't want to keep him waiting.
Keep who waiting?
I have no idea, I've never been here before, but if we keep on going forward, I guess we'll find out.
Sound logic. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll go in front. I'll skirt around the edge of this pool.
Altair follows.
Are
Alright,
there any coins in this pool?
no. It is empty
Then I will
and
not flip the coin.
crystal clear water. As you approach it and you look in, your vision
Oh, I'll look
clouds for a moment, and
Oh, I'm
you
used to that.
see on the surface of the pool for a moment, you see flashes of your earlier battle with the orcs in the cave and the dungeon below.
You still... Oh, yeah, sweet.
Omicron,
Hey guys, that's us.
you approach
Altair not.
the fellow at the table. He looks up, his face still masked in shadow from the hood, and says nothing. He makes no visible response to your question.
Just take a seat and walk away with it.
Alright, if you guys want to continue with what you're doing downstairs, I'll try and do the conversation with Omicron in text. Try not to type too loudly, as I don't think you guys out.
Hey, Kravabe, you coming off the stairs?
Altair walks up to Syraxius and goes, We got to see the little goblin we smushed again.
It was good bait, wasn't it?
Aye. It was nice feeling bones break under my hooves.
Holy fuck. Don't take another step. Did we just become friends?
Aye, I think we did.
Moving into this hallway, you see
2 staircases.
2 staircases leading down, and this wall in front of you is inlaid with gemstones.
What
Oh,
a
dear.
glorious fucking wall.
18 of them.
This wall and I have a kinship.
Why is
give
this
me a
wall so
perception
shiny?
check.
Me, who? Me and Rexius?
Anyone looking at the wall? Also, did something happen to Wolfie? He's not speaking or moving, so I'm concerned now.
He said he was taking the dog for a walk.
Ah, okay.
I am as perceptive as ever.
Darian.
So, hold up real quick. When we rolled perception, Wolfie rolled persuasion.
He was persuading all of us to be
He
Just
was
tell him what
closing
you
his
saw.
eyes to see what they want.
Altair turns to Rexius. Well, it was an odd way to become friends. But I enjoy your company.
Yeah, I guess once you've seen somebody almost all naked, you become friends.
Right. Darian, you should join us next time.
Darian. Most men of faith are open. Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright.
That wall is very shiny.
Altair, or no, Altair or Darian. I'm hold both my hands out in front of you, and I want you both to pick one. You can
Altair
pick the same
picks-
one or not.
Altair picks the right one.
I guess I'll take the left one.
Why don't you
Cool.
Why?
That doesn't answer my question. Can you both pick again?
Hello.
Altair taps the
Welcome
right
back.
one.
Cool.
Uh,
Now
Okay,
Darian.
Tap the left one.
Cool. Pick again.
Altair taps the left one.
I tapped the left one too, I guess.
We're gonna go down the left staircase, guys.
Woo.
God damn it.
Okay, what the fudge?
Altair having a moment of
I can imagine that sequence just going, touch my hands, guys, and just going, it's like, oh no, that's not the way. Do this again.
We all need to touch my hands at the same time.
So, you guys want to go down the left staircase?
Aye.
Altair, you are closer to it, so.
I guess I'll lead.
Also, is Kravave here? Is he following us?
Yes.
Kravave, get your.
Leaping across the room, apparently.
Kervave, get your furry ass over here.
Ravave was busy flirting, I guess.
Yeah, I don't care.
You were flirting with the staircase.
How could you flirt with a staircase?
You're drunk, you do many things.
How
You
are
know
you
he's not
already
wrong.
drunk? We've been here all but 5 minutes.
Rookie
You need to
numbers,
learn to stop
rookie
drinking.
numbers.
You're from the southern continent, right? You should know how to hold your liquor.
Oh yeah, but like once you've handled like 3 times, like down
Oh,
we
give
go.
into the state.
I haven't. Have you guessed that we're gonna get teleported?
So you two are leading the way down the staircase?
Yeah.
How many times I gotta walk? Oh, stop.
Oh, ow.
Okay. Oh, what in the
God damn it.
frickin' go away! Why can you not mute those? So as you guys descend the stairs, you find a solid wall at the bottom of the stairs.
Is it cracked in any way?
It's no, it's not cracked.
This is a black screen.
Yes, hold on, I have to move you onto it. This may mess with you all, but
Altair
Don't worry
turns
about it,
to
I'm just
Soroxis. Should we
relinking your
try
walls
to
to the
break
one
it?
thing. But as you're staring at it, a moment later, the wall straight down the middle. No, actually, as you go to break it, you kind of, at first it seems solid, and then as you swing your hammer through it, it parts as if it was just smoke. And you find yourselves looking at a small stone room.
You've just been walking and you haven't been pooping. It ain't taking all night. Wrong.
What do you do?
Okay.
The
Top
wall
of the
go back. Then it vanish, and now stone.
Did you break the wall?
I don't think so.
We don't even know whose house this is.
The wall just went poof and smoke. Altair turns to Soroxis. The stone.
It's a stone wall. Do I know what that thing is?
No, so the stone wall, as he swung his hammer at it, it acted as though it was smoke and parted around his hammer and then dissipated until all you
Can
saw
I
was...
make an Arcana check for my character to know what it is?
You can attempt to.
Can I assist?
No.
No.
Oh.
You're not sure what kind of magic this is. You've not seen anything particularly like it. But you do see in front of you a small stone room.
A small what?
A small stone room.
So I
Stone
guess we go
brickwork
in the
with a
small
door.
stone room. With a door?
Let's
Wow.
just walk into this
I'll be
room
right back.
behind a
Again.
wall of misting stone.
Speaking
Seems
of a small door, I have a spell that can open doors. But we
Altair
shall
just
not.
Altair just continues forward with his hammer ready just in case.
Okay.
Let's put on fishing with the warhammer.
So, as you all continue to slowly walk forward into this room, as you step into the room, the last across the threshold, and you find yourselves in a small stone room. One door in front of you. It's in the bottom right corner, by the by. Find the bottom right corner.
I heard nothing. Everything.
What?
What it's doing. Like, it's just very suddenly gone to shit.
There's a door, right? Because this.
The
It's not
wall
locked.
behind you. There's now a wall behind you, and it's just this room.
Altair
What you wanna
turns
do?
to
It's solid.
As you reach out and attempt to touch it, you find that it is solid.
There's
Sweet.
5 of us in this 4 square room.
Yep.
Fire Kravavit on Dingy's back again.
You're all squished
No,
in.
no,
Before you can say anything,
Altair
right
picks.
corner.
Altair goes to pick up Syrexius and put him on his back to create more room for the others.
No, I'm bigger than Kravave. Pick up Kravave.
How is that? Doesn't that create more
I'm not-
space if you're sharing
I'm
it?
not having my first time riding you be in this cramped room, okay?
Okay. But god damn it, Bix.
Hey, that's exactly how I was meaning it, so.
Oh my.
Oh, hi, Rexus. So, what are you doing?
no.
Guys, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So, you're just casting it on the door, you're not attempting to open it first? Just clarifying?
Oh no, I'm not trying. We're in a small cramped room. I'm casting thaumaturgy.
Really? You just
Yeah.
think to maybe make it slam shot? You know, you never know.
So you're slamming open the door in front of you.
Yeah.
So
I would
Altair
like to
turns
know-
Syrexius.
That in this cramped of a hallway, you will mostly not be able to move through each other's squares. So you'll be able to maybe sometimes do things like Kravave did, where you can leap over somebody.
Yeah. I
But
want to leap over everyone.
but you can't like squish through people's squares.
quick.
Particularly if those squares belong to Altair or Omicron.
Well, I'm small. What are you on about?
Yeah, I'm a tiny horse, man.
Yeah, he's a Shetland pony. So does that mean I'm taking lead? I shouldn't be taking lead. I was the last one in the room.
You can reorganize yourself. That was just the order that I
I
dropped
will
your
take
tokens
lead
in.
if no one.
I will follow Syrexius.
Just give me one moment, guys, because it's too hot in here.
Wait.
I am almost literally a tank.
God damn it! There's a song that I'm
No,
trying to think
your
of, but I
turret
can't think
is
of
the
it.
your
About
turret
that,
is the
wait.
tank.
If I wear my turret, I am the tank.
Okay, I'm back.
I think I broke Giggles.
No, you
Time.
haven't. If you broke me, you would have had me giggling.
And then I had you choking.
So, what do you do?
There's a pathway to the right here. Hey guys, there's a one. What's?
There is a door at the end of that short hallway.
Well, I'm not gonna ready my spell again, but I'm not. I'm just gonna walk past it and go.
Massively cutting
Oh.
out and distorting, or is that just guys?
Was that Pix?
Is everyone else's Discord massively cutting out and distorting, or is that just mine? And please
Yep.
don't play the guitar.
My, that is Lou playing the guitar. Also, I don't
Yes.
know.
Like, I can barely tell what
Me?
any of you are saying. I'm getting like a word here and there.
Yep.
That's not
Should we
happening. to me, but-
reset the call?
Yeah, let's reset the call. Sorry, guys. We've had a lot, and I mean a lot of technical difficulties today.
I know. Neither did Levi. That's why I come
Right?
back. Like, normally resetting the call is everyone fuck off and we'll restart the call. And you two just fucking sat there.
Right?
Levi? Fuck off.
Joys of broken things.
Hello?
Hello. I'm hoping it's just fixed despite this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey! Hi, Pix.
Hello, is this
Hello.
us now?
Hello?
I think it's good. Is it me
Is it me
you're
you're
looking
for?
for?
Seeing in your eyes, you got some good
Well, I can
French
hear
fries.
Wolfie fine. Like, Wolfie's crystal clear.
Oh yeah, Wolfie's great.
Yeah, for me a while ago, it was cutting in and out. I couldn't even tell what the crap y'all are doing.
I couldn't even tell what Pix was saying. I could hear Clash and everybody else just fine, but I could not hear for the life of me Pix.
Is cutting out for me still. Wolfie's crystal clear. I don't know about the rest of you.
Giraffe.
Well, that
Well,
one
well,
word was
turtle.
clear. It's not terribly helpful, but
Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into war with Cabal on Mars. Let's go take out this man one by one. From what I can how's that?
alright. I don't have any issue hearing you. Lou, can you please talk?
Yo, what's up? I'm here, and my name is Cheddar Cheese.
Alright. So it's just Darkus I'm getting massive distortion from.
Is it
but-
still happening?
There's a petition to make Hawthorne's speech get longer with every new expansion. That needs to happen.
That needs to
That
happen.
does need to happen, yes.
You just never quit, do you? Took out Garl, walk up to Trevor, enter the Leviathan, stop Panoptes, enter the Leviathan again, slew a worm guard, turn him into a gun, enter the Leviathan again, avenge Cade.
Okay. So, continuing from where we left off. Before all of this problems. You stepped into the small room. The wall behind you reappeared and solidified. Syrexia slammed the door open very loudly and stepped out into the hallway. With Altair following. You noticed there was a small hallway off to the right with a shut door. And Syrexis and Altair have moved past that and are continuing forward.
Sorry,
And-
I was still reading that speech.
Ursa appears to have AFK'd.
Hello there.
Well, either way,
The door to the right. Just a normal.
okay, you're cutting out again.
I don't know what I can do about that.
Okay, so unlocking the door.
Give me a perception check.
Perspective check. Okay.
Thank you for the host, Darth. It's greatly appreciated.
Yay! I'm still blind.
You don't notice any response or reaction?
Sweet, I'm gonna try to open it.
It opens.
Sweet.
Give me 1 second to update.
Rask. To be fair, if there was, I'd be fine. I'd just take a step back. And then run the hallway, because, yeah.
It with small red flying creatures. Can everybody please roll me initiative? Goes
Good.
through.
At all.
Are we
Bottom right
initiative-ing?
corner.
Is that what you said?
Okay, it's just over there.
Yes, you're rolling initiative.
Wow, that's a good initiative. Wow, I have not rolled hard deck.
Um,
To be fair, I've also only rolled 3. Upon seeing
sorry,
Oh,
shit, can I like quickly shout to these guys?
reaction because combat
I
starts
wanna move, I
immediately.
wanna fucking. Oh,
Holy fuck. I don't know why my computer is being so jank. Okay, oh, that's interesting. It just re-added you. Cool. To the zeros. I thought it would replace the zeros, but no. To those of you that have spells with special effects, please don't. It makes no sense because there's no reason for it. Hopefully this should get better. When the new feature of lighting starts working correctly. Okay, so up first, who do we have?
yo, what's up?
It is your turn
Where are the
first.
things? I don't see anything.
You've heard Omicron yell,
Ah, fuck. Can I?
not without making some.
Screw it, I'm gonna cast Spider Climb and run on the walls.
Remember, you can also hold your turn. That's the other option.
Nope, I'm not holding my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk on the ceiling. So 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, I'm back. You want me to roll initiative?
yes.
Not being
you
rolling.
do.
Where did it put you? It put you at the top or the bottom? Or did you not
This
have?
is not valid. I have my token selected.
What?
It put me up.
So, what else are you doing with your turn, Lou? Anything?
That's it.
And you're standing on the ceiling.
Where I was, and above all, I'm hanging from the ceiling.
Alright.
We've been outside twice in the last 2 hours.
Also, hey babe, I know you're streaming and stuff, but
But what?
don't worry. Actually, I'll tell you later. It'll be easier that way, I think.
Haven't you gone boom boom?
Okay. Okay. Yeek. Does a 21 hit? Please.
You said a con save, right?
Yeah, con save. Alright.
Did I
please
roll a
take,
4? No, I didn't. Sad times.
Please take 7 piercing and 5 poison.
So 7 piercing. Got it.
How long's a piece of string?
48 missions, minutes. So just so we're clear, I only took 7 damage.
7 piercing and 5 poison. You have
So I only
poison
took 7 damage.
immunity. Yep.
Hey, it's a good thing I opened this door.
Omicron does a 13 hit.
Fucking hate you. Yes, no, it doesn't. Sorry.
Alrighty.
What if it's odd number?
Discord is just completely like
Why? Oh.
fucked for me right now. I cannot tell what you guys are saying at all.
Don't worry, I'm just crying at Luke being a fucking idiot.
More. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Darian, what would you like to do? Altair, you're up next.
You can move through me, but you shouldn't.
One sec.
So I was like, what?
All I heard was question and nothing and I'm on the ceiling. So I have no idea what's going on. You're throwing 17 to hit. Alright, it hits. ending your turn standing there? Just double checking that. All right. Darian. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Constitution.
Please take 7 piercing and 6 poison damage.
Ow, that hurts.
And the thing swoops away from you. Both Omicron and Darian, you are able.
Sweet, I will be doing that. Just give me 2 seconds. Where is it? Like,
Apparently, you trumpet and.
and yeah, in response to seeing it like fly past or over or wherever the fuck it's doing. So shut
Flying
the fuck
over
up,
your
fire.
head. Each of you can make an attack of opportunity with a. I believe only with a melee weapon, as the rules, unless otherwise stated.
Oh well, you didn't say that. Can I do fuck all? Because I don't have a melee weapon in right now.
Generally, it's only melee weapons unless you have something that
That's
specifically lets you do
fine.
otherwise.
But I was not aware of that, hence why I cast Firebolt.
You also making an attack of opportunity? Hello?
Yeah. Sorry.
You're so quiet.
I'm sorry. Javelin.
It has to be a melee
Oh.
one, obviously.
No,
Javelin's ranged attack and Javelin's thrown stats are actually different.
Are they? They're not a dex or a strength. They can't be both.
So it's 17 to hit with 7 slashing.
Yep.
And Omicron. Are you still making an attack of opportunity?
I can't because I don't have a melee weapon right now.
Okay.
So unless I take a wild punch at it, no.
Well, you can if you want.
No.
Okay. Krivave. You're up.
Yes.
Omicron.
5 feet to see what I'm doing.
And a
I'm
very
just going to look at him.
cluttered hallway.
And I'm going to try try to stealth behind them and hold an action. And if I see an enemy through the hallway, I would try to attack them with my bow or my crossbow.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for stealth, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Darian. Darian does a. Whatever it feels like coming up for me. Does a 12 hit.
No, it does not.
You may also make a attack of opportunity as it swoops out of range again.
Yup.
It hits. You deal. Omicron, you're up.
What does it take a weapon? Like to get a weapon out of like my hip?
That's a good question that I should know the answer for. Give me a sec.
God damn it. I was trying to pick something up next to my console. I turned it on.
You did.
Oh.
Dodge, help, hard, ready. Good action. I know I had the thing at some point that said. Fucking. Disengage, cast spell attack. Seriously, they've moved that. Okay. Cool.
What do you have to?
What does it take for him to ready a weapon? What kind of?
Bonus weapon, isn't it? Bonus action.
I have no idea because apparently they've moved that to being not in the game. Like you have to buy one of the books to be able to see the rules on combat actions. Which wasn't a thing last time. Fucking hell.
The ready action is using your reaction.
What?
I don't know. So I don't know. Tell me what he wants to do.
He wants to equip a weapon.
Oh, that should be a bonus action, if anything. Usually, unequipping a weapon doesn't count anything, but equipping
We'll
something
go with
does.
that because apparently they've removed the ability to check the rules. So, fucking, I don't know. Bonus action to ready a weapon.
Alright. I'm gonna pop out my
Bubs,
dagger. with
this
my
is the
hammer,
last time I'm gonna walk. Okay?
and then so that's a bonus action. And that's my action. I seriously, can you fuck right off?
Is your action Thunder Wave?
Yep. That's a whole lot of con saves that need to be rolled.
So you realize it's a thunder wave emanating out in a 15-foot cube from south.
Okay, so sorry. Drawing a weapon can be done in tandem with your movement, so it doesn't really count anything.
So you realize that is going to
Yep.
affect your teammates. Just making sure you understand this. Okay.
What save is it?
Syrixius and Darian, please make a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't want to do that, but that works. Can I take advantage on this afterwards to maintain my spell?
Yes.
I'd like to maintain my spell.
It is really unpleasant hearing you swallow.
Sorry, babe.
Neither of you make the save, so you're both taking 8 damage from his Thunderwave. I don't think it can really reach Altair around that corner.
Who the fuck cast that?
Omicron.
Where is he looking?
In the room.
I'm not in the room.
In the room of 5 or 6 or however many creatures.
How did you get me in it?
It's
You're behind me.
15 foot.
Around him or like from in
Yes.
front of him? Doesn't he
Or-
get to pick what square it is that
No.
he's?
It's from me. It's
Can you just clarify? Is it half on a save or complete
8.
immunity?
half damage, no shove.
Oh, they get shoved.
Yeah.
Darian, please get shoved 5 feet back down.
Like 10 feet backwards into a wall. Yeah.
That it's kind of into the wall and then along and away
Yeah,
from you.
that's
a
what I
bit.
mean. That's what I was saying. Like,
That was the decision I'd already made. Okay. So they take half damage if they saved, which they both did. So they take 4 damage each. Those ones.
what do you mean both?
I didn't save. Oh, she's talking about enemies.
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Oh, right. Yeah, I thought 15-foot radius.
What spell is it?
Thunderwave.
Who can double check some of the details for me? I don't even want to risk opening extra tabs for things like this. But I will do the damage at least for the 2 that I know it hit.
Thunderwave is gonna be in, so you could be in the bottom right corner and have it animate out to the left and up.
Okay.
So it's a fifth. It's basically a 3 by 3 by 3 cube. So
So
technically, he wouldn't have to get us in it.
okay. I'm fairly sure that the ruling on that has always been iffy and GM's choice.
Yeah, well, it can be GM's choice, definitely.
Okay. What would you choose as your 15-foot cube? You have to be in one of the squares. Omicron?
Yeah, so I'm just doing the math. I just assumed it was on myself, so I didn't really do fuck all. I guess just. Hold on a second.
I assume then Darren and Syrixius, you can move back to your original squares and remove that damage.
So is of effect. I don't know.
No, Altair. There is zero chance of it doing that. Omicron, where is it landing, please, so I can move on this battle?
Well, I was showing it for 2 minutes, but
Syrixius can... Are you doing anything else with your turn, Omicron?
Well, I can't move back. Not gonna.
It over so that I can actually. Cool. What are you doing? Two of them drop dead at that.
Coming round the corner. One room. I'm now from. Wait. And that'll be my turn.
It does not hit.
Okay, sweet as.
Are you standing above Omicron, Xerxes?
Yeah.
Does a 10 hit? Swoops towards you at entrance. Omicron. Does a 16 hit?
Is that me or him? Sorry.
Oh, it's Omicron.
Okay.
Yes.
Please take 7 piercing damage and please roll me a Constitution saving throw.
What's the con save for?
And please not take 7 poison damage.
Still gonna point me rolling the con.
You
Oh,
have
you-
no
you
idea. If I would
That's
tell you
why
that,
I'm
that would be metagaming.
Oh shit. Poison stayers. I'm still immune.
Does a 11 hit?
Nope.
Cool. You can make an attack of opportunity. My computer is lagging too much for me to move them in and out when it constantly breaks going near your token, so you definitely hit it.
But is it flying out of the room?
They are flying over your head and around Syrixius. They're small
Is
creatures,
any of
they
them-
can pass through your squares.
Within my threatening,
Yeah, they're flying through the gap between me and you, I'm assuming.
just
It
as I can cast.
falls to the ground. There's really more at your feet, but oh, for fuck's sake. Altair, you're up.
Could I just, if it's flying through me, am I able to make an attack of opportunity on
No,
it?
it's dead.
Oh, okay.
Kravave, you're up. Omicron, does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Please make a con saving throw. Please take 4 piercing and not take 11 poison. And it's your turn.
One straight in front.
Anything else with your turn?
Nothing else.
Oh, do I run in? I think I'm just gonna do the same thing, but Eldritch Blast the one straight ahead.
Okie doke.
There's my roll. That was critical fail.
Oof. Alright. Please
I
take
might move it. I'm like,
1 point of psychic damage from
But
your
from my-
misfire of your spell.
yummy. Him as well. That'll be me.
Okie doke. Omicron does a 10 hit. Syrixius does a 15 hit.
Sorry, you cut out for just.
Does a 15 hit.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
No problem. 18.
Please take 4 piercing and 2 poison damage.
Sweet.
Darian, you're
I'm
up.
also going to cast Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level on whatever attacks me.
Is it making that dex save?
Not you.
It falls to the
Yeah,
ground dead. And apparently I can't show it as dead. Too far to the right.
I say that's my. But
It's its turn. Darian, you're up.
I cannot see anything else.
Nope.
Anything else into the view? That's my turn.
Alright. Honestly, Altair can do nothing beyond hold an action, so I'm going to assume that's what he's going to do, is same as Kravave.
Oh, an action. I've heard javelin if anything comes into view.
What's this? Omicron, what would you like to do?
At this point, I'm gonna take a step in to see what these are around. I think it's just this
Anything else with your turn?
Just open up the doorway. Yeah, there you go.
Syrixius, you're up.
Yo, what's up? Oh, back to me again? So is there one just below me, isn't there, right? There's one just here?
Um, to
I'm gonna
you,
attempt to
yeah.
swing at it with my great axe.
Alright.
Instead. For a 6.
That does not
Oh.
hit.
Oh, I should just stick to the spells. Yes, we did.
It's going to swoop underneath you, Syrixius,
Mm-hmm.
and towards Darian. Which doesn't
if it do-
actually
if it do-
leave your thing. It is just
Doesn't leave
moving.
mine.
It does leave yours.
Does it provoke
you have a
an
melee
attack of
weapon.
opportunity?
Not from
Don't
you,
worry.
but from Omicron.
I actively equipped one for specifically this.
I'm
You
curious
hit
just
it,
'cause I can
but it
cast,
keeps going.
I-
Darian, does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Cool. This time it does not come
And
back. It,
attack of opportunity.
nope, it's not running away this time. It's
Doesn't move.
hovering in front
No,
of you.
it got stabbed on the way to you. Ain't gonna come back.
It's like, owie, that hurt.
Darian, you're up.
Alright, now what's that?
That does not hit.
Well, I'm gonna just stand there innocently. It's my turn.
Altair, you are up. Altair,
Can he do anything?
technically yes.
Like he did say he was gonna be moved. Kids go to bed, but
You can attack it from there. It just has a +2 to its AC. You can even attack it with a melee weapon. It's a little bit awkward with Darren there, but you can do it. Darian, please take 2 points of damage from your angry centaur. Hi, Comic License. How you doing?
I did it all alone. You helped a little.
There you go. Kavave pierces a bolt through it. Despite the fact that was supposed to be an easy battle, I think that ends your session there. Where you went for a walk, Wolfie? Well,
yeah,
you
he
still
came
killed the thing.
back. What? No, he came back just after my thunder waves.
You did? Oh, right. I had to mute
Yeah.
him because he had so much background noise when he left that it was
He talked
giving
to
me a
the chat.
headache.
That was the pupper.
Yeah. So I think we're going to end the session here because we're supposed to finish in 7 minutes, so there's not much point in you advancing on when it took that long for that battle. So we will continue next week.
Sounds good.
Thank you everyone on stream for hanging out. Thank you for the follow comic license. And hopefully I will see you guys next stream.